Hey there YouTube, Luke on the road here. I haven't made a video in a while, and that's because, well, it's pretty freaking cold out there. And I am not a cold weather kind of guy, so I haven't been taking the motorcycle out very much. But what I have been doing is doing some MotoCamping shopping that I thought I might fill you guys in on. Some of you who have watched my previous videos might recognize this sleeping arrangement that I currently have with the Big Agnes Aerocore sleeping mat, along with the Kelty Dry Down 20 degree. And these are a fantastic combination for someone who is backpacking. It's really lightweight, and if you're going to be hiking all day, you're going to be in your tent at the end of the night and you want to be snuggled up and fairly comfortable, then this is a great option for you, especially if you are tall, because both of these are the extra long versions. However, despite being extra long and extra wide, they are still too small for me to be that comfortable in. And I'm someone who likes to sleep on their side and rolls around a lot at night, and so these really aren't conducive to that kind of sleeping. And so I find myself not getting the best sleep when I'm motorcycle camping, and I find myself waking up throughout the night. So since I'm going to be riding a motorcycle, and I'm not going to have to carry this weight on my back, which is what I would do if I were backpacking, which I am going to keep these for because they're great for that purpose. But I have purchased this behemoth right here. This is a Coleman big and tall 30 degree, I believe, canvas sleeping bag. And this thing is, needless to say, ginormous. And I haven't taken it camping yet, but I've put it out on my bed and I laid it in it. It is extremely comfortable, so I am very excited to use this. Now, what you're probably thinking is, Luke, there's no way this huge ass, this extremely large sleeping bag is going to fit on this little air mattress right here. And you'd be right. So what I have also purchased is a basic twin sized air mattress that you would have a house guest sleep on at if they were staying over with you. And this thing is by no means lightweight or backpackable. This thing alone weighs 5 pounds. Now, the two of these weigh under 5 pounds. I think it's about 4.5 pounds combined. These two are over 10 pounds. I believe it's just under 11 pounds combined. Definitely not something that you're going to want to strap onto your back. Now, you're probably thinking, are you really going to blow that mattress up? No, baby bird. Papa Bear don't play that. I got this air pump that has a DC connection, which I also have on my motorcycle. And I bought a DC extension cord so that I can run it from my motorcycle to the tent, blow it up there. I suppose I could blow it up at my motorcycle and just walk it to the tent, but I like to have a bunch of gadgets. And that is my new sleeping arrangement, which I'm very excited to try out. I definitely won't be roughing it. Not that I really was before. And you may have seen this blow-up pillow in my last video, and I liked it so much, I got 3 more. Do you really need 4 pillows to sleep with while you're camping? No, but I got a motorcycle to carry it, so who cares? Now, how, Luke, are you going to strap this onto your motorcycle? Well, if you've seen my previous video, you'll know I have this extremely oversized dry bag, which I've already packed all my camping gear into, and it fits along with everything else and room to spare. So like I said, I'm excited to try it out, but that may not be for a while because it's freaking cold out there right now, and I don't like cold weather. But I mentioned gadgets earlier, and I wanted to show you a couple other things. During my last video, when I rewatched it and when I posted it to Facebook, when I watched it on my computer, the audio was fine, but when it finally posts to YouTube, the audio was crap, and I couldn't even understand what I was saying most of the time, part of the time, and I knew what I was saying. So I'm sure you guys had an even harder time understanding what I was trying to say. So I did a couple things to remedy that situation. First off, I bought for my GoPro a boom, or a shotgun mic, including this case which has the shoe, 4 different attachments for your camera. And then I bought it's called an iGo microphone, made specifically for GoPro because it actually has the micro USB connection that the GoPro needs for the microphone. And I haven't tried it out in the field, but I've tried it out here at home, and it actually works pretty well. And the case is cool too because it's got a cover so that you can just throw it in your pocket and you don't have to worry about the lens getting scratched up, and you don't have to worry about putting it in the full skeleton case. So I'm pretty excited to try that out. Can't recommend it just yet because I haven't had it out in the field, but I'm really excited for it. And there's another thing that I'm really excited to use, and I'm going to use the GoPro to film it because I'm actually using that right now. You have to take the lens cap off if you want to use your GoPro. Okay, so here we have let me turn off the light here. This is my new Canon EOS Rebel TI5 digital camera. Now this is a digital camera, but this package that I got with it is made specifically for videography, and in fact that's what they called the package too on Amazon. And you see it comes with this nice shotgun mic right here, the light I bought separately on Amazon, and then it also has this flip around screen that you can see what you're recording and know that you're going to be always in the shot. And the sound quality is great. It's got great video quality as well, and you could use it as your basic, it has all the functions and bells and whistles of a good digital still camera as well. So really excited about both of these purchases, and I hope that it's going to improve the quality of the audio and video that I'm going to be posting to YouTube for you guys. So hopefully you guys will appreciate them as well. But like I said, I don't know when the next time I'm going to be taking a motorcycle camping trip is. However, I did take a trip to Palm Springs last weekend, or 2 weekends ago, last weekend, to an RV show out there, and I got a late start on it, and so I hit more traffic than I was intending, and I froze my ass off on the ride out there and the ride back. I have a windshield, but I don't have any hand protection from the wind or leg protection, so utterly freezing ride because I didn't make it before sunset, and so the temperature just started dropping, especially out there in the desert. It just got so damn cold that I was freezing. So I didn't really have time to put on my GoPro to give you any shots of it, but I did get some shots on the way back. It was 20-mile-an-hour headwinds on top of it being freezing. So basically I was going 80 or 90 plus a 20-mile-an-hour headwind, so you got about 100 miles an hour of wind, cold wind coming at you. So I got some great shots of, or what I think are great shots of the desert, and also some lane splitting too, which I thought might be interesting for some of you because I know California is the only state that allows lane splitting. So I figured I'd put some shots into that so that people in other states or other countries, because I don't know their rules either, could get a shot of what it's like to do some lane splitting here in California. So I will leave you with those images and wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And as usual, leave a comment, like, subscribe, you know the drill. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Dukan Bro.